Apple, Google, Silicon Valley in general, that whole story has been the dominant story of innovation since probably the late 80s, and it's one that people all over the world are trying to copy with silicon this and silicon that. And it's a story which is that innovation is essentially about competition, it's about competitive advantage, it's about using new technologies and the freedom to have new ideas. All of that, I think, is amazing, fantastic, but it's only one story. And there might be a different story. And the different story and why it might be relevant comes from a set of other factors that we should bear in mind. And the first is that we live in a world of tightening, if not severe, constraints, particularly perhaps water, but also forms of energy, precious materials and others. And at a more prosaic level, in the developed world, most people on middle incomes are not going to see their incomes rise very much. The driving force of innovation in the post-war era in this economy, which was the aspirational middle class, are not going to be the beneficiaries of huge increases in real incomes. In the developing world, it's people earning $5 to $10 a day and perhaps eking out small bits that they can invest in precious goods and services that really count to them. So I think one of the big factors in the world is constraint. The second thing is rising aspirations. The most potent force of social and economic change is that roughly 70 million people a year are moving to cities. What's pulling people to cities? It's the possibility of better jobs, better houses, better education, better outcomes. The third factor going in our favour is that we have, apparently, blessed with technology, now limitless opportunities for collaboration. And those opportunities to collaborate in new ways, to create new models of organisation, to share resources and to create things together in more imaginative ways is the greatest abundant resource that we have. And so